It's really how you see it and how you interpret it, and that's what impacts your future. That's what impacts the change. If you have a half full glass, then you're looking for the other half to fill it up. That's your future. If you got it half empty, then I'm running out. And that's going to be your future, running out.
It truly is watch your words. You have heard people say it time and time again. Watch your words. Not only watch your words, but watch your thoughts. Watch your company that you keep. Somebody said to me yesterday, just yesterday, well, I come to the conclusion that I ain't gonna, no, 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 no. They said we ain't gonna ever be rich. They added me to the conversation, to that sentence. What you said now? We, speak for yourself. We ain't gonna be rich. No, you can say that for yourself, but I'm not saying that for me because I know that that is not true. I am a kingdom worker here to serve the kingdom people, and God already trusts me with little. So I know He will trust me with plenty. So I know that I'm gonna be stupid, stinking, dumb, filthy rich. Okay? Because the projects and the visions that I've been given tell me that I need millions and millions of dollars because I know that I have to buy a lake house, a city house, a penthouse, a hotel, an apartment complex, and a portfolio of single family homes so that I can be the pipeline for home ownership for people who wouldn't be able to do it without what I know. See, the places that I want to build will be based on character and not credit. Y'all know where they take character at for cash? Over here with me, what God told me to do. So I know that I'm going to have millions of dollars to be able to do that. So don't speak for me when you say we ain't gonna get rich. No, you ain't gonna get rich. See, me, on the other hand, I have to get rich. I must get rich because there are people that are assigned to my gift and waiting for me to create what God showed me. Right. Already rich in so many ways. Absolutely. I'm just waiting for my money to catch up. Because I've told you all many times about the woman who keeps visiting me in my dreams. It is a woman, maybe about 5'4", brown skin, has a short haircut bob. She's wearing black with her arms out, and she's standing in front of me with her three kids, and she is crying so as I put the keys to her new home in her hand. I've been seeing this lady for at least the last 5 years. I don't know who she is, but she's praying for me. She's praying for me to do what God has asked me to do. So my job is to keep taking steps, keep walking in, and allow this unfolding to happen because I already seen the recipients. So I know now what that has to look like. It has to look like one, the Healing House of Roses at the lake. It has to look like somebody coming in for rest, relaxation, respite, and healing. And then they can leave the Healing House of Roses for whatever the hotel is going to be called for an extended stay. And then the hotel will lead them to the apartment complex where they'll be able to stay while they build whatever they need to build in order for them to be able to have their own home that they own. So they'll leave the apartment and go directly into the hotel. An amazing pipeline of health, wealth, and healing and generational change, generational curse breaking, cycle breaking work. So I don't know about nobody else, but I do know that it takes money for that. And I know that it's already here. I'm just walking so I can walk into it. And I know it to be true. You know why I know it to be true? Because God already showed me. See, they talk about faith and that scripture talking about unseen. It is unseen in the natural world, but it is seen already with you. It is seen already in the vision. It is seen already in what you've written. It's seen already by you. But it is up to you to walk in it, to bring it to life so that the world can see it. See, you have faith that is seen here, that is going to be seen. It's unseen out there, but it's going to be seen because you are going to see to it. You're going to see to it. And I'm okay to watch it. It says, our other affirmation card says, I meditate on a regular basis and reap benefits from this practice. I close my eyes, think positive thoughts, and breathe goodness in and out. See, prayer and meditation go hand in hand. They are not the same. Prayer is when you are talking to God. Meditation is when God is talking to you. Prayer is when you talk to God. Meditation is when God talks to you. Sometimes we have to get quiet, and that comes from the meditation part. Being quiet, communing with nature, or hearing what we need to hear. That is how God speaks to you. That is how you hear what you're supposed to do next. It is in the peace and in the quiet that you hear what it is that you should do next. It is okay to lean into the peace of God to get the answers that you require. I am so excited for having the answers. Some of us have gotten to the place where we're so seasoned in our spiritual walk that we know what we're supposed to do next. We know that our job is to show up in the spaces and allow things to come together. Yes, we always know the answer, right? And then are those who are not quite sure of what it is that they're hearing. If it is that they should do that thing that's coming up in their mind to do. And I am here to tell you, follow your intuitive nudges. Don't think coincidental that someone has shown up for you. Don't think it is just by chance that what you needed is here. Know that you are being divinely guided. When you lose, I speak about home loss and job loss and all of that, but it really was not a loss, it was a win. Because when I think about my home that I had in Philadelphia, if I still had that home, I would truly not be where I am today. I definitely wouldn't be in Atlanta, Georgia, that's for sure. I would be home being a homeowner up there. So I'm so grateful. That is your deepest desire speaking. Absolutely. And people need to lean more into you. Do you think that God, however you want to call God, is that cruel that you would see your dreams in your dreams and in your open visions and in your writing, that God will show you all of that for nothing? Do you think God is that cruel? God is not. God is not. He's showing you what you have or what you could have if you just take a step. Could you take the step? Just take a step. If you take one, God will take two. You take one more, God will take four. Grand Rising, Danny. I am here to tell you that you could have the desires of your heart, and it doesn't matter who the president is. Does it matter who's in office? Does it matter who is running the world? God said you can have it, and no one can stop you from what God has shown you. All you have to do is keep on moving. You know, I do believe that God has these little angels that move things around. You know, you wonder why the last time I went online and I looked at that bill, it seemed like it was more than that. Or the last time I checked, I thought I owed that, but it says zero balance. Mm-hmm. Because God is making magical and miracles in all of our lives. Yes, Melisha said only you can stop yourself. People stop themselves right here, right here between your ears. You start saying, oh no, they're not going to like me, or, they're not going to help me, or this is not going to work. Listen, it takes tenacity, stickability for things to turn out. They say it only takes 20 years to become an overnight success. When you start seeing people and all of a sudden, you're like, where they come from? They've been here all along. They've been here all along. They've been here all along. These talents and gifts are not new. They've been here. But maybe it's that chance meeting, that chance reshare. There was a young man who, I forget what school it was or what city it was, but he was going to his graduation. He had nobody going with him. He was on the bus in his cap and gown. And the bus driver was it might have been like Memphis or Alabama or something like that, wherever Ricky Smiley's morning show is. And he's walking and he gets off the bus and he's walking, and the bus driver is saying, how strong this little boy, this man, this young man has to be. And she snaps a picture of him walking away. And she posted online and she says whatever she says about it. And then people start saying, well, who is he? Who is this boy? And the internet is undefeated. They found him and found that he had been walking to school a long time, that he had, struggles in his family and this and that and this and that. Well, the internet found him, and he ended up getting a full ride to Jackson, Jackson University. Ricky Smiley gave him a brand new car. Like he didn't just start walking. He been walking for the whole 4 years. But it just so happened that somebody felt so compelled when they saw the strength in him, because it was his graduation and he was on the bus going there. His mother wasn't driving him. His family members weren't with him. He was by himself, and he got off the bus and he's walking, and this lady who's driving the bus just snaps a picture. That picture that she posted changed his whole life. His whole life trajectory, a full ride, a 4-year university ride. Now, granted, in order to get the full ride, I'm sure his grades had to be what they were to get him in. And a brand new car. Come on. Go ahead, Sabrina. Your hand up, go on, say it. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Girl, I remember that. Girl, I was boohoo crying. That child had been walking, like you said, that child had been walking to school forever, and nobody, not one person, went to his graduation.
Nope.
I remember that. Girl, I was boohoo crying. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yep, I just saw it. I just saw it a few days ago, and I'm sitting there saying, "Oh my God, there is so much hope in the world. There are so many amazing people in the world. There is somebody that is assigned to your gift. They got your house, they got your car, they got your money, they got your whatever it is that you need. They have it. They have your cure. What you need is right here with you. All you have to do is have the desire and then follow your intuitive nudges and see where it leads you. I remember one of my friends had been just speaking so good and so amazing, and I was just, oh my gosh, she's so delicious, she's so good, oh my God, I just love listening to her. And then I think it was last year or the year before, she got a $30,000 contract to work with the school district in her area. That wasn't new for her. Getting that kind of contract was new, but the work was not new. She's been doing it. It is work of her heart. Christelle would do that work if nobody ever gave her 4 cents. And that's you. And whatever it is, you may be the person that all the kids come to on the block. You may be the person that shows up at the school and helps other kids. You may be the person that's the person. You know, there was a woman in my block growing up, and every year when school closed, she would make sure that she was eligible to pass out free lunches in the summertime because she knew kids wasn't eating in the summertime because kids only ate at school. And so because she knew that that was the thing, she used her home and her time to every day from 12 to 2, you could go to Miss Robinson's house and you can get the a free lunch in the summertime. And she would give the extras to the kids who she knew had a large family and that maybe their brothers and sisters couldn't come. And she would ask them, how many people in your house? How many? It was 9 of us, but we were smart. We all went ourselves, got our own stuff. And it saved my mother and father so much because it was so many of us. And so there are people around that will do that. The share program in Philadelphia. The share program is a program where you pay 35 or $40 and you get probably 5 or 6 meals in there. You get a lot of the staples, beans, rice, potatoes, I mean, and fruit and vegetables. And it's called the share program because they buy everything in bulk. They bring it to this big warehouse. They ask you to volunteer for 2 hours a month. And then you will go there and you will work for the 2 hours, boxing up the stuff that's going to go to families. And then you get your box. So where there's a will, there's a way, right? Everything that we need is already right here. We're just waiting for you to believe, one, that you can have it, you can be it, you can do it. We just waiting for you to believe. And once you believe, then all of those things begin to unfold for you. So allow the things to unfold. And think about how you're viewing your life. Really, is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? I just opened up our 5 minutes of gratitude. It says, change the way you look at things. And the things you look at change. Why does that always come up when we're talking about glasses half empty and half full? That's known to Carrie's quote. Well, it's Wayne Dyer said it first, but that's known to Carrie's quote. So fill in the four blanks for me. One beautiful reason to be happy right now. A skill I have that benefits me in an important way. What I love most about my community. A, a quality of one of my closest friends that I absolutely love. Every day I create new habits that get me closer to where and who I want to be. Every day I create new habits that get me closer to where and who I want to be. So good. And let me jump into our deep breath of life daily inspiration for heart-centered living for this August 21st. It starts with the words out of the fishbowl. It says, it is not trespassing when you cross your own boundaries. Anonymous. It is not trespassing when you cross your own boundaries. Some of you really need to cross your own boundaries. Some of you have put up such boundaries for yourself. Could you cross them? Will you cross them? I need you to cross them. It says, while cleaning her goldfish bowl, out of the fish bowl, if it's not trespassing when you cross your own boundaries. It says, while cleaning her fish bowl, Mildred drew a few inches of water into her bathtub and placed her two fish in the tub. When she returned, Mildred found the fish swimming in a little circle the size of the bowl. Just as these fish had a huge bathtub to swim in, so do we live in an unlimited universe. Yet, like the fish, if we accept limits from our own past, when we have the opportunity to expand our horizons, we may not challenge our limits. So we stay confined to an old pattern. Wow. We must constantly test our limits to see if they are real. If we have the courage to venture into uncharted territory, we will find treasures and freedom we would never have known if we didn't try. Kick the walls of the box down. Yes, Bridget. Buddha said, to see what few have seen, you must go where few have gone. Wow. I'm with that. The laws and limits of the world exist by agreement only. What? What you said?
Say that again.
Say it again. We just want to say it again.
The laws and limits of the world exist by agreement only. What that sound like to you? That sound like the limits that we see.
Don't agree to them limitations. That's what that means. There's a quote that Jamal taught us that says, if you argue your limitations, you get to keep them. So if you argue about what you can't do, I can't do that. Well, you get to keep that. You get to keep what you believe. It's all up to you what you believe about you.
Oh my God.
And you don't, it's all up to you. Like, if you're gonna sit and believe what another person or the world tells you about you, is the world crazy or are you crazy?
Man.
Have you just accepted? And then that's the, I think that is the goal of this current administration. They want to wear people out. They want to just literally wear people out mentally until they give up hope on their own self.
Yep.
like wear them down, like literally people, that is the goal of the enemy, period. The enemy of this, of your soul, the enemy of your soul, because I won't even call the D word. The enemy of your soul wants to wear you down to where you cannot even see hope for your own self.
Yes.
I've been seeing young ladies get online and talk about being young and having 3 children young. I saw a young lady and my heart went out to her. She was saying she was 23 and she got 3 babies and she didn't want to live anymore. I was 22 with 3 babies and married with no help. I had a whole husband and no help. You understand? No help. But I look around today, I am the evidence to that young lady. If I could find her and tell her, baby, you gonna make it. You gonna make it. I don't care what it look like right now. I know it's hard. I know it hurt. I know you mad that that man won't come help you. But I promise you, if you just keep on moving,
Yep.
you keep moving. God got you, baby. Don't put your hope in the man. Don't put your hope in the dog. Don't put your hope in the job. Don't put your hope in the president. Don't put your hope in none of that stuff. All that stuff will fail you. But I declare that God will not fail you.
Yes, yes, yes. Jeremiah said, yes, you are, Bridget. Yes, you are, Bridget. Bridget is our evidence. Bridget is our evidence for everything. Like, Bridget is so much evidence. Honey, I just can't wait till her money catch up to the evidence that she is. Because,
It's
babe,
already there. It's the whole it the money gonna have to catch me. Cause
yeah,
I'm gonna keep on moving. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop.
it gotta
I'm not gonna stop. I'm rolling. You understand? The money gonna have to catch me.
Please
The
let me
Bible said
talk with
the
Bridget.
hold on. Okay, finish, Bridge.
the Bible says signs and wonders follow them that believe. The
Yeah.
Bible says signs and wonders follow them that believe.
Mm-hmm.
Signs and wonders follow them that believe. So what is wonderful that's following you? What sign is following you?
Yes.
You got to move for something to follow you. You got to be walking. You got to be moving for something to follow you. And
And
if you believe, you got, and Don, the whole thing is, don't, you cannot let anybody mentally whoop you to the point where you don't even believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
God said that you could do all things through Christ. If I give you the strength, that means you could do all things. All is all, right? The Bible did not say you could do 4 things, you could do 7 things, you could do 50 things, you could do 32 things. No, the Bible said all, and
oh,
all is all.
we go. Go ahead, Dr. Long.
Am I unmuted?
You are.
Bridget is the evidence of things that she's an answer to my prayer, because she's got the technology side of the publishing, and I'm the storyteller. So all I have to do is open up my mouth and tell the story, and then she knows how to shape it and shake it and bake it and put it out and drive it there, and all I have to do is get in the truck. I just get in the truck with her and we'll show up.
That's it. That's
Because
it.
she's going to have a company that I've dreamt about. I'm going to be the silent partner. Me silent. That's funny. Anyway, but it's Angel Transport is my company with wheelchair accessible vans, and she's going to put the Sprinter party vans up in there. But what we're going to do too is go to these churches that have vans sitting on their parking lot all week long, get some nice retired person to come drive and pay them, rent the van. There vans sitting around all week long that pick up kids for Sunday school, and that's all they do.
Yep. Jeremiah says Dr. Loretta speaks life into all of it. Yes, she does. So it continues. It says, when we release small thinking, we inherit the kingdom founded on the laws of love. Which laws do you choose to agree with? Jesus challenged us. Choose ye this day whom you will serve. Choose ye this day whom you will serve. The world you live in will be as grand as the thoughts upon which you found it. Let me not rest content with life less than the one you offer me. I pray to live in the grandest universe possible. I move beyond my past and claim a glorious future. I manifest magnificent results because I think unlimited thoughts. Let me not rest content in a life less than the one you offer me. Let me not rest. Let me not rest. Let me not rest content. Let me not just accept. Let me just not let this just go like this. Let me not rest content with a life less than the one you offer me. I pray to live in the grandest universe possible. Could you live in a grander universe? Could you put yourself in places that will make your life more grand? I keep saying I am your evidence. I showed up last year for a couple of things. And the things that I showed up for in the last 12 months have landed me the title of Her Excellency, Reverend, Minister, Doctor. God will qualify you for all of the things that He has laid out for you. I don't know what the unfolding of these titles will do. I know that I have put in over 30 years of work. I know. I only look 30, but that's cool. That's cool, right? Over 30 years of believing, of doing, of working, trying, reaching out, talking, and now, and suddenly,
Somebody said that God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. Somebody said, God, I don't know who said that, but I heard it somewhere. Somebody said that God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called.
baby.
You've been called. And then I'm gonna take it a step further. The Bible had told me that many are called, but few are chosen.
And few choose.
And few choose to obey. And look, and obedience is better than sacrifice. You can continue to hear, God calling you, but will you answer? Will you say yes? Will you walk in it? You've been walking in it. You've been obedient to the call that was on your life from a long time ago. From the time that you were helping them babies have somewhere to go when your kids was bringing them home and you didn't know where they came from, but your kids brought some kids home. They needed somewhere to go, and Miss Darlaina gonna give me something to eat. Miss Darlaina gonna let me stay. From that time to now, it wasn't an accident. It wasn't a mistake. God, nothing. I keep saying this. Nothing is a surprise to God.
No.
Nothing. Nothing. I want us to just put that internally to our heart that nothing in this world is a surprise to God. He said, I am Alpha and I am Omega. I am the beginning and the end. It started with me, it's going to end with me. And I promise you, everything that's happening in between is not a surprise to God. And if God told you that, he also said, I am the author and the finisher of your faith. That means I wrote it. I wrote about your faith a long time ago before you even believed it. I wrote about it. How about that? I am the author and the finisher of your faith. The
Yes.
faith that you have, I gave it to you. How about that? The faith that you are walking on, I gave it to you.
Yes.
The faith that you're standing on, I gave it to you. And then on top of that, I gave you me. So if you have the power of God, the creator of all that is and all that will ever be, and all that is to come that you don't see, if you have that power working in your favor, what could you create? Create from that space. Don't create from destitute. Don't create from lack. Don't create from a poverty mindset. I don't care what they said. I don't care if you on Section 8. I don't care if you getting food stamps. I don't care. Because guess what? Ain't none of that stopped me.
Nope.
I gave it back to them. I gave them back to Section 8. The government can't stop you from going forward.
Nope. At
They
all.
can't. They can't. They cannot. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
It's
Don't believe the hype, y'all.
a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. You ain't got the lie, Craig. It's a lie. Listen, you heard it. There's nothing else to add to those words other than you have the power within you to create whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need, what your family needs. Your family does not have to be a statistic. Your world is limited by you. That's what the text told us. The limits that you see are by agreement. You have agreed to the limit. You have agreed to them saying that you can't have it. You have agreed to them saying that you can't do it. Like I said, somebody said to me, we gonna be broke. No, we ain't. You gonna be, not me. I already know I'm gonna be stupid, dumb, filthy, stupid rich because I got things to do and people are dependent on me to learn more, to be more, and to show up in the places that I need to show up in because I need to show up in the rooms where people can teach me how to get the money, who can give me the money, who can show me the money. So I got to be in the places. So I promise you, I will be in the place. Today, I get to host the Prime Minister of New Guinea and his delegation. Because of my relationship with the Rice Center, I can rent space there. So I rented a think tank room, and they're going to come with this whole delegation. And I'm going to be able to host them at the Rice Center while they meet with Her Excellency Shantae and the ministers of the nations of Shira for them to bridge this gap of communication for the work that the nation is planning to do on the continent. And I just get to bring them all together in one room and say, how y'all doing? And listen to how all of this is going. Who hosting who? The Prime Minister of New Guinea? Okay, God, I'll be there. I will be there. That's going to happen this afternoon from what is it, 12 to 4. And then at 6 o'clock is the welcome for the 125th National Black Business Conference. It starts tonight. So today is going to be jam-packed. So just send all that good juju and all that those good prayers and everything, that everything goes well today, and that I continue to show up as my amazing self, and that when opportunity presents itself, that I am ready for it, that I don't miss anything. So with that being said, Dr. Long, please give us our prayer, Lord.
That's so cool. We're
Yes.
all in one accord with you. We're sending your personal angels out ahead of you, and then all the angels that ain't got nothing to do go on over there and help her. Yeah, hallelujah. It's so wonderful, and we're all right on the cusp. TD Jake said, "Can nobody follow a parked car?" So, we have to be in motion. My thing was always, well, I was afraid to get it wrong. Well, I married the first time the right man, because Pete Long would jump out there. He said, well, get get out even if you're doing it wrong, because you can make an adjustment. And it never occurred to me. He said, do you know how many times an airplane changes its flight pattern between New York and LA? It's constantly, but it ends up at LAX. It's constantly changing. But you got to be in motion. Like our famous evangelist said, listen. all,
Listen.
all right. Oh, I'm always in the right place. Oh, I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the field.
I'm blessed in the field.
I am always in the right place at the right time.
Always in the right place at the right time.
With the right people.
Right people.
Doing the right thing.
On the right thing.
For the right reasons.
For the right reason.
And everything's in divine order.
Everything's in divine order.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
Expand our territory.
Expand our territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us.
Open hand of favor to us.
That we may do no harm.
That we may do no harm.
Then we let go and let God.
Let go and let God.
And then go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
And let the blessings and the money roll in.
And let the blessings and the money roll in.
From the north, south, east, and west.
From the north, south, east, and west.
From above and beneath.
From above and beneath.
From known and unknown sources.
From known and unknown sources.
That's what you're calling for today, unknown sources. Tell us about the money you're going to get.
We have natural, unlimited money, sowing supernatural, unlimited seeds.
And we live and give from God's overabundance, so we never run out.
Never run out.
We always have more than enough to do anything our heart desires. So desire some stuff, not want, not need, desire. And then you can do anything God puts on your heart, like that lady with those 3 children, to do for them. Yes. Hallelujah. We have money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep, because our bank is
heaven.
And guess what? We're the branch banks.
I love it so much. I love it so much.
Go be magnificent.
Oh, well, you
can't help yourself. I know.
I got it. I'm ready.
Always ready. Darlaina always ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, right. For your blessings.
I'm reaching. And you know what? How long we've been singing that song?
Right.
We've been saying all the things we've been saying for so long. I've been a member at Rice for a year and a half. I've been paying that money a year and a half since June of last year. And here we go. I get to do this thing at this historic.
Because you're in position to do it. If you hadn't
At the
paid the
right
money, you'd be
time.
scurrying around. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going to host it because
Listen, I have multiple places that I could have.
you got multiple places
But
now.
this is the place where
They didn't treat you nice when you first went up in there.
they sure didn't. But as God would have it, almost a year later, after my first encounter there, I met Dr. Susan, and Dr. Susan said, "Oh, hold on, let me fix that."
Yeah.
She fixed it. So now I get to meet these people today as Her Excellency Darlaina Rose. What are you talking? Who? What's my name?
Well, not only that, by now you're a foundation. See, you got a bucket to put the stuff in now.
Yeah,
Or no, a
oh,
bucket to dip it out to put
this,
it in the vat.
we put that. When I went on this trip, this last trip to the ocean, I put a pipeline there.
That's right.
Louise Hay said you can go to the ocean of abundance with a teaspoon, a cup, a bucket, or you could put a pipeline
You got a
Or
pipeline.
or
So
a
you got
barrel.
offshore,
or a
you got
barrel.
offshore
I literally
sourcing.
said, God, I am here to lay my pipeline of abundance
Amen.
in this ocean.
The table has been prepared, ma'am. The table has
Been
been
prepared.
So sit
prepared.
down and eat.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
pay the enemies no mind. You sit and eat. The table's prepared for you.
And the thing that I need the people who are worried about the current administration, this thing that I get to do cannot be impacted by anybody.
You know, I always say keep the White House out of your house.
Absolutely. So just know that I go and I take all of your well wishes and glad tidings to the Prime Minister.
And skill sets. Well wishes and glad tidings are fun, but you taking our skill sets too.
Absolutely. So this is truly a blessing to be called to do. So I am looking forward to it. So
Your gift has made room for you and brought you
Before kings and
before great
queens.
men.
Yeah.
yes, yes,
This is the word. This is the word. It's the word. It's nothing. Darlina, I say to you, nothing is a surprise to our God.
yes,
It is not by accident. It is not by happenstance. You did what you did out of obedience.
yeah,
You stayed in position. You
yeah,
stayed on the wall.
yeah,
You've been in position.
yeah,
You've been in position.
yeah,
Be who you are. It's nothing else to do but be who you are. I was thinking while you were talking that Jesus gave us the greatest lesson on prosperity when he fed 5,000 souls with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. Maybe I just want y'all to take for a
He
moment.
fed him with a
Maybe in your
kid
mind,
dinner from
maybe in your
McDonald's.
mind, let me say this. Let me say this. Sometimes we may be looking for the numbers to show up
hmm,
when God takes what we have and he makes it enough.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what you have
Just
in
give it
your
to him.
hand right now is enough to feed thousands. Take that into your spirit. What you have right now in your hand,
yeah,
if it ain't nothing but 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread,
yeah,
is enough to feed thousands. And guess what? After the thousands, it was 12 baskets left
Yeah.
for the
They
disciples.
gathered up the baskets and
It was
sent it home with
so
the little boy.
it fed more than enough. We
yeah,
talk about this every day in our prayer.
yeah,
We have supernatural unlimited money because we got supernatural unlimited seed.
yeah,
There is no limit. There is no limit. There is no limit.
yeah,
There is no lack.
yeah,
There is no limit.
yeah,
There is no lack.
That's
What you
right.
have in your hand right now
Is enough.
is enough.
More than enough.
yeah.
We say more than enough, not enough, more than enough.
Toward the end.
And by the time, see, Dr. Rose with her foundation, that's a year later. Mm-mm-mm. Look at God. I'm going to get the Western Michigan University Foundation to give in my name money to Darlaina Rose Foundation.
I love it.
I'm a distinguished alum, y'all.
Of course. Of course you are. Of course you are. Well, you know, sometimes we do what I may do is linger because the next step is so big. I'm finding right now in this moment I am lingering. But it is
I
time.
I keep hearing, be free and do.
Be
Be
free.
free and just do.
Be free and just do. Okay.
See,
I'm gonna be free and just do. So I'm gonna go.
Yeah, walk on in there in them 5-inch heels and just do.
Yeah, I got them too. I'm grateful for you all. Thank you so much. I really feel um, electric and tingly and goosebumpy with your words that you have bestowed upon me in this moment. So
Well,
that
we got you wrapped up in the cocoon, so you just go ahead on.
absolutely, absolutely. So I am grateful and excited and can't wait to have an amazing report for you tomorrow. So have
Yes, Debbie, look up that country so we know where we're going next. What is it,
yes,
Guinea? What is it?
New Guinea, New Guinea.
guys,
Duke.
listen.
Listening.
Can you believe that tomorrow is my sixth school? And it seemed like I just started?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe how the time is flying.
Shaking girl.
The sixth school, I got two more and then I'm done.
What?
Woohoo!
Shaking bake. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm going to turn my music back on and I'm going to
And go with the flow.
go with the flow.
That's right. Go with
Let
the
the
flow and let the
blessings roll
blessings
in.
and the money roll in,
Yes,
especially the unknown sources. See, that
Yes.
call that money because it don't even know where to go.
Her
let
Majesty
It's
the
out,
mind
but
be
it's looking
free
around.
and do.
Her Majesty Shantae asked me to wear all black. I am wearing all black and prepared for whatever she would have me to do in this place of service that I get to be. But the thing I know about Shantae, Shantae is not gonna. I'm not gonna have to say a word. Shantae is gonna say everything.
Well, I'm not there to be your cameraman, so
I
take pictures.
know, I know. So I'm gonna see if one of my friends can come. If he can't come, I'm going to bring my tripod and have my clicker, girl. It's gonna be what it is.
Yeah, don't waste that don't waste that energy, that time.
It's gonna be epic.
Whatever it is, you're supposed to be there, and you know how you are. Your energy jumps off you. It don't matter what color they tell you to put on. It ain't got nothing to do with it.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Jeremiah said you have presence. Thank you so much. Well,
Oh, is that what I'm trying to say, Jeremiah?
I'm gonna bring all of these words with me, all of these well wishes with me, because this is a big deal. This is
It's a big deal.
Everything you
It's
Well,
a
you're a
big,
big
everything you
deal.
need will be
everything's
in
a
the
big
That's
deal.
room. Darlena, everything you need will be in the room.
yeah,
It will be in
Exactly.
the room. Everything
yeah.
that is required for this moment is already there.
And every
It's
person.
every
Yep.
everything, every person, whatever the it's
Go,
already there. It's already done.
go with God.
What did I say? What is my line? All we have to do is show up.
I'm
Keep
going to
showing
show up,
up.
and
Keep showing up.
they're coming at 12. I'll be there at 10:30.
good. Walk the
Please.
room.
I'll go be
Walk
there.
the room.
Yes, I'll
That's what
be
they
there.
did in Jericho. They just kept walking around the city.
I'm just taking my things with me because it still is a co-working space. So I'm going to take myself there and be able to have time to speak to the staff and let them know like what's happening. Thank you, Noreen. Thank you, Gwen. Gwen said, "Go with God, Darlaina." And Noreen said, "You are a big deal with the fire emoji." Come on, I'm a big
That's
deal with the
right. You're a big deal. That's what I said, Noreen.
I appreciate you all so much. And absolutely, I would not have wanted to have these opportunities without being able to share them with each of you. To be in this space with you all. Imagine if we didn't have the call and this happened and I'm just right here without the words, without y'all. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine that life. So
You'd
no.
be flying around the room
Oh my
crazy.
goodness. Saying, okay, God, do you think I should go? Well, maybe it's too much. Maybe it's just not time. Oh my God. Like, when your mind does all that stuff. Hey, Sherry is on Instagram this morning. I see you over there. But absolutely, just I am so, so grateful that each of you are here and have those words. I even heard Alan scream something out. Like I just
I
know.
know, right? I know, Alex.
Alan was screaming something out. So yes, Sherry said, "God sees you." Thank you, Sherry. I know that God sees me, and I feel like I am walking with a legion of ancestors behind me,
Oh yeah, they're so happy that you're there.
and I just feel the presence of it. I don't feel like I could fly if I could fly. That's how I feel. I feel like I could just take off. I just feel so electric.
Remember, walk on water. Walk on water, Darlena. You remember I told the story I told about Peter the other day. Keep your eyes on the promise and walk on that water, honey. God is with you. Walk on water, glow in the dark, moonwalk, fly, get your wings, whatever, whatever,
feel like
whatever.
I feel
Go
like
in there,
a
go in
thousand
there.
percent.
The grace of God. God said,
That
"My grace is
the
sufficient
your
for you."
ancestors are going to talk to those African folks. Somebody in that congregation or whatever is going to come up and give you a message that your ancestor told them to tell you. You come back and tell me. I know that's what's going to happen.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to it. Noreen said, amazing opportunity, imagining the open doors from this. Oh,
Delegation is what
this
I'm trying to say. Everything's a congregation to
this
me.
whole week. So with the conference starts tonight, the welcome starts tonight, and then there's Friday and then Saturday. Saturday, I speak on two different panels. So, I still like I was trying to think like what point should I bring up? What and then when I talked to Dr. Loretta said, "Girl, you don't gotta worry about that. Just just go talk. Just go say what comes from your heart.
Go with the flow.
Go
We
with
say it every day, y'all.
yes, we say it every day. I'm telling you, I just was like, oh my God. This is a national conference. These rooms are gonna be packed. That place was packed last year. And last year I spoke on a panel last year. And that's how I met Dr. Ingrid and a couple other ladies that's now a part of Queen Thais, Passion, the lady who went with us, Sherry, the lady who and Brenda, the lady who went with us on the bus. I met her at last year's convention. So I know it's gonna be epic. So I'm going to go charge my phones and do all of the things that I need to do. I'm already dressed, so I don't have to get dressed. I just
And
have to.
just be relaxed and open to what you're God's mouthpiece. So just be relaxed and open to what He wants you to put out in the ether. So, and it's all divine.
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so pray for
A
me.
mistake you cannot make.
Yes, Yes, I don't think that either. And I'm definitely walking in. Sherry said, be present. I can hear you, Sherry, saying that. I can
Yeah.
hear. Can you hear Sherry saying that to me?
Be present.
Girl,
Yeah.
just be
I
present.
hear her
You,
saying it
can
to
you hear
you.
her
Yes,
voice?
be present.
I can
I
just
was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was thinking that. I was like, I can hear Sherry yelling at you.
yes. I hear you, sister. I hear you, sister, yelling. Girl, just go be present. Just go be you.
Don't be making
And
up
be
something to say.
you.
And
We
just
hear you, Sherry.
That's
We hear
it.
you.
we hear you, Sherry.
You ain't got to keep yelling at the phone, Sherry. We
I
hear
Yeah.
you.
And Darlena, God hears you. He hears all of us.
yes,
Okay.
yes. It's just one of those things when you have been charged with something so amazing and just wanting to make sure that it is good, right?
Well, it can't be anything but good. So relax.
Jerry said, I'm smiling. We know you, girl. We know. we know you over there. So, yeah, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And I can't wait. Jeremiah said, I hear you, Sherry, too.
Know your numbers. Be present.
Know
That's
your numbers, be present. Absolutely. So I am looking forward to this whole thing. Yes. Right. Relax in the now. That's what I'm definitely going to do in this moment. I'm probably going to leave here in an hour. So I have an hour to get out. Well, maybe like a half hour before I have to go because I want to be there early enough so that I have a
yeah. Put your essence in the place.
yes, and I don't know where this particular room is that I rented, so I have to go see it, you know.
Well, go be in it. Not
Yes,
just
and
see it. Just take
make
your
sure
feet
make
and
sure it's
walk it.
nice and cleaned up and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go there and do that early, so that I don't have to talk about traffic or anything else. I'm leaving now.
Good.
Okay, well, I'm excited for you. I'm in
Go
Yes,
my
with God.
excitement. I'm in my excitement mode.
yes,
Can't wait to see the pictures.
yes. I
And
can't.
I'm on my way to Atlanta too.
What?
You are.
We going swimming when you get here.
Listen, I was looking for places. I was looking for somewhere. I was like, I thought about you last night while I was looking at hotels. I was like, I gotta find somewhere with a pool. And I just kept saying, I'm like, what hotel I could find? So
Yeah.
I'm on my way, but for
Okay.
my time now. So
Sounds good. Well, wait, make sure that I'm in on the schedule. Some kind
all
of
right.
okay,
Girl,
sounds
Get
I
your
put
Brussels
I look,
sprouts out.
I'm not gonna have a trailer. I pull this truck up, girl, to wherever we gotta be.
okay. I like it. I like it. Sherry said, drink some chamomile tea. Yeah, calm down. Drink some tea. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna go make that tea. I know that God is trying to calm me down because God knows that I'm not even it's like
You're perfect. You're
it's like a
perfect.
quiet uh I don't even want to call it concern. It's just like a quiet, like, you gotta do good.
Don't describe it. Just
Yeah,
be it.
just be it.
It's a austere moment, and
It's
we
energy
get it,
because
but
you
we
want
got
it to
you.
be
We
right,
got
and
you.
there's no way you can be wrong. So just go head on.
Well, at 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
set your alarm for 12 o'clock. And at 12 o'clock, when that delegation
Peace,
walking in the
peace,
room, just pray
peace,
for
Oh, as
me.
soon as they see you,
peace.
they're gonna be in love. They
Yes.
don't expect anybody magnificent like you to be their host.
Uh,
Usually, hosts are really dull and
oh, I can't wait. I can't.
talking all academic and stuff.
Sherry said, "Quiet storm." Yes, ma'am. Quiet storm for sure. Well, I am grateful for it all and looking forward to the unfolding and when I'm already back home with all the good stuff already done. So, thank you everybody for being here. Have an amazing day on purpose. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your well wishes. They are well
It's
received.
in divine order.
Yes, it is.
You
Yes, it
just
is.
expanded your territory because we got a whole nother country now.
New Guinea. How about it? All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same station.